close, but it feels complete. I walked this line 1,000 times. Today it feels like a different sign. Nothing changed in the way it's been. Still knows my flaws, still feels like a friend. But something light inside my head turns every mile to hope instead. Same old road, better state of mind. I ain't ahead, but I'm right on time. World's the same, but I see it clear. Peace got louder, fear got small. I used to blame the ground I'm on for dreams delayed and chances gone. Now I stand where I've always been, feeling stronger deep within. Same old road, better state of mind. Less to chase, more to find. If tomorrow looks just like today, I'll still walk it proud this way. It starts quiet in a man when you stop fighting what you see and start walking honestly. Same old road, better state of mind. Grateful heart, steady spine. When the sun goes down tonight, I'll thank this road for setting me right. Same old road, sunset slow, better mine, and now I know. Rooster cries before the sun. Same old song since I was young. Wooden floor and open door. Morning finds me like before. Daddy's boots by the kitchen wall echo years I still recall. Life moves on, but some things stay, like honest work and break of day. Where the rooster wakes my heart, every day's a brand new start. I don't chase the world too far, I know right where my blessings are. Fields remember every seed, every prayer, every need. I walk slow, I stand tall, learn my strength from losing all. Where the rooster wakes my heart, I rebuild before I start. With the sun upon my face, I find peace in this old place. I've been tempted by the shine, the faster roads and bigger signs. But peace don't live in being fast, it lives in knowing what will last. Where the rooster wakes my heart, I thank the day before the dark. If I fall, I rise again. Morning's grace is my best friend. sings, the truth remains. This simple life still knows my name.
Sun comes up on a gravel line, fence post cut through golden light. Radio hums an old refrain, same small town, different day. I've been chasing what I can't hold, running fast just to feel whole. But this place keeps pulling me back to simple truths I almost lack. Every mile, every goodbye, let me hear under open skies. Where the fence meets the morning sky, that's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free. Where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years talk loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be your grounded man. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope stands tall, fear drifts by. I don't need much to get by. Where the fence meets the morning sky. No more running, no more wind, just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain. Where the fence meets the morning sky, sun goes down, but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my why. Where the fence meets the morning sky. Yeah, right here.
Sun comes up on a dusty line, fence post cut through golden shine. Radio hums an old refrain, same old road, a brand new day. I've been running miles from home, trying hard to stand alone. But this land keeps calling me back to simpler truths I almost lack. Every mile, every goodbye, let me hear beneath this sky. Where the fence meets the morning sky, that's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free. Where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, tears speak loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope stands tall, fear drifts by. Don't need much to get by. Where the fence meets the morning sky. No more running, no more wind. Just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain. Where the fence meets the morning sky. Sun goes down, but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my why. Where the fence meets the morning sky. Yeah, right here.
Mist hangs low on the open ground, boot heels tap to a steady sound. Fence posts whisper yesterday, while the sky slowly turns to gray. No rush clock, no city noise, just the wind and the cattle's voice. I take a breath, feel my chest. Morning knows me at my best. It's just me, the morning and the fields. Hard-earned hope is what this silence yields. Every mile I've ever walked led me here where the earth still talks. Hands are rough, but my mind is clear. Got my faith in a brand new year. Sun comes up like it always does, reminds me why I still trust. Just me, the morning and the fields. Simple truth is the strongest shield. I don't need crowds or shining lights, just an honest day and a clear blue sky. I've seen storms, been stronger men. I've been lost, then found again. Here alone I finally feel what's broken heals, what's true is real. Just me, the morning and the fields. Life feels right the way it reveals. If today's all I ever get, I'll take it slow with no regret. Sun climbs high, shadows yield. It's just me and these fields.
Sun climbs up on a dirt road line. Barbed wire hums in the morning time. Radio
radio plays an old familiar tune. Coffee's gone, but the day's still new. I've been running from my younger days, chasing towns and passing names, but this land keeps pulling me back to simple truths I almost lack. Every mile, every goodbye, but let me here under this sky, where the fence ends and the sky begins. That's where I let my worries thin. Life feels wide, my breath comes in, where the fence ends and the sky begins. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years talk loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man, where the fence ends and the sky begins. Hope stands tall, fear grows dim. I don't need much to call this win, where the fence ends and the sky begins. No more running, no more wind, just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain. Where the fence ends and the sky begins, sun goes down, but I'm steady within. I found my place, I found my end, where the fence ends and the sky begins. Yeah, right here. Morning light on an empty porch, rocking chair, still no rush at all. Coffee breath and a quiet thought. Day feels kinda like it heard my call. No one talking, no one near, just the sound of the old wind chime. All the noise I used to fear falls behind me one breath at a time. Morning light on an empty porch shows me I'm enough right now. I don't need to chase the world when peace is where I'm standing down. I've been loud, I've been lost before, tried to be more than I was. Now the calm I once ignored feels like truth I finally trust. Morning light on an empty porch, every shadow fades away. If I keep this feeling close, I'll be alright the rest of the day. Don't kick the door, it waits polite and slow. You let it in when you stop running and let the moment show. Morning light on an empty porch, simple grace, no second thought. If this is all the day brings me, it's more than everything I sought. Rocking chair, sun up high, empty porch. Nothing rushing me today. Sun comes up, I'll find my way. No loud clocks, no heavy chains, just open skies and steady plains. I've spent years outrunning time, thinking fast was feeling fine. Now I move the way I breathe, slow enough to still believe. Nothing rushing me today. Worries drift and fade away. Every step feels right and true when I let the moment through. Fields stand still but never sleep. Teach a man what's his to keep. I don't need the world to stay, just this calm to guide my day. Nothing rushing me today. Peace is here, it chose to stay. If tomorrow brings its weight, I'll meet it strong, I'll meet it straight. I used to fear the quiet sound, thought it meant I'd been left out. Now I hear my spirit say, this is how the strong ones stay. Nothing rushing me today. A grateful heart, a gentle way. When the evening fades to blue, I'll still feel this morning too. Sun goes down, I'm still okay. Nothing rushing me today. Friday sun on a long dirt lane, boots still dusty, heart feels light again. Barn doors open, shadows lean. Day fades out, but I'm in between. I messed up, yeah, more than once. Looked too hard, didn't know enough. But the wind don't call my name, it just blows, it stays the same. Every scar I tried to hide feels smaller on a night like this. Whiskey wind on a quiet field, cool air teaching me how to heal. I let it go, let the night decide what I keep and what I leave behind. Radio plays something old, sounds like truth I almost told. Stars come out one by one like reminders I'm not done. Whiskey wind on a quiet field, some things break but some things heal. I ain't perfect but I'm real, standing strong in a quiet field. Whiskey, whiskey.
strength to slow down time and space. If tomorrow calls me out, I'll meet it calm without a doubt. Whiskey wind on a quiet field, heart feels steady, wounds feel sealed. Life rolls on and so I will with whiskey wind on a quiet field. Whiskey wind on a quiet field, heart feels steady, wounds feel sealed. Life rolls on and so I will with whiskey wind on a quiet field. Yeah.
Still walking strong at daylight, boots hit ground, my head held right. Every mile I've ever known brought me closer to this home. I've been tired, I've been bent, learned what every scar has meant. Morning don't remind me why, it just gives me another try. Still walking strong in daylight, heart feels calm, faith feels tight. If the road runs long and wide, I'll keep hope right by my side. Fields roll on without a sound, teach a man to stand his ground. I don't rush, I don't pretend, I just walk and walk again. Strong in daylight, peace feels earned, fear feels light. When the night comes back someday, I'll remember how this feels. I once thought strength was being fast, leaving all the doubt in the past. Now I know it's staying true when the road walks straight with you. Still walking strong at daylight, grateful for the simple sight. When the sun stands high above, I'll walk on calm, I'll walk on love. Day moves on, shadow long, still walking strong, still strong, still strong. Sun comes up on a gravel road, truck door creaks, radio low. Same old boots, same old jeans, same small town chasing bigger dreams. I've been running miles from who I was, but this place still feels like home. Where the fence meets the morning sky, that's where I learned to hold on tight. Life gets hard, but I'll be alright, standing here where the fence meets the morning sky. Coffee black and a second chance, dust in the air, hands in my pockets. I made mistakes, yeah, I've crossed some lines, but the sun still rises every time. No matter how far the road goes, this heart knows where it belongs. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope feels close, fears past. meets the morning sky. I see tomorrow in a softer light. World slows down, stars say goodbye. I'm home now where the fence meets the morning sky. Sunrise knows my name, calls me soft, calls me plain, finds me here with opening eyes, standing still as colors arise. No one asking where I've been, no one weighing what I am, just the light across the land, reaching out like an old friend. Sunrise knows my name, knows my scars, knows my pain, but it shines on me the same, says you're here, and that's enough. I've chased days that never stayed, ran too fast, lost my way. Now the quiet pulls me near, shows me what is real and clear. Sunrise knows my name, every fall, every game. If the world forgets my face, morning never turns away. I thought worth was being seen, standing tall and standing mean. Now I know the truest claim is being known without the fame. Sunrise knows my name, writes my hope in golden flame. When the night comes back again, I'll trust the dawn to call my name. Light moves on, soft and kind. Sunrise knows my name. Same dirt road under worn out tires. Morning sun still lifts me higher. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just old truths breaking through. Every mile knows my name, every scar still feels the same. But today don't weigh me down, I walk lighter on this ground. Same dirt road, better day, I finally learned to stay my way. World can rush, world can sway, I'm standing firm in yesterday. I've chased signs that never led, lost some sleep, lost some bets. Now I take what's in my hand, find my strength where I stand. Same dirt road, better day, sunrise says I'm okay. I don't need a brand new start, just a steady, grateful heart. Happiness don't change its face, it meets you where you hold
looking for. Same dirt road, better day, faith and dust along the way. When the night comes soft and slow, I'll thank this road for all I know. Same dirt road, better day. That's all I need to say. This old sunrise lifts me up, gold rolls in like a gentle flood. Porch boards creak, the world feels kind. Morning finds me right on time. No crowds calling, no race to run, just a quiet heart and a rising sun. Yesterday loosens its hold as the light turns brave and bold. This old sunrise lifts me up when my strength feels almost enough. Every breath feels clean and true, like the day believes in you. I've been low in darker hours, learned my faith ain't loud, it's power. Out here still I understand why hope grows slow in honest land. This old sunrise lifts me up, soft but sure it fills my cup. If the road gets steep today, I'll carry light along the way. I chase noise, I chase fast, thought the good times couldn't last. Now I rise with open eyes, let the quiet set my stride. This old sunrise lifts me up, sets me straight when times get rough. When the evening comes back around, I'll remember how I was found. Sun climbs high, shadows fall. This old sunrise says it all. Sun comes up on a gravel line, old fence post cutting through the light. Radio low, same old song, morning feels like I belong. I've been chasing miles and names, trying hard to outrun pain, but this land keeps pulling me back to the things I almost lacked. Every step, every goodbye led me here under this sky, where the fence meets the morning sky. That's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free, where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years toggle out through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope stands tall, fear drifts by. I don't need much to get by, where the fence meets the morning sky.
just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain. Where the fence meets the morning sky, sun goes down but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my why. Where the fence meets the morning sky.
Still strong on an empty road, miles behind a lighter load, dust and dawn beneath my feet. Every step feels slow and sweet. No loud signs, no crowded lanes, just the wind and weathered name. I've been lost, I've paid the cost, found my strength in what I lost. Still strong on an empty road, heart still full, faith still bold. If the night comes heavy again, morning proves I'm not alone. Fields roll wide like they believe there's more ahead than what you see. I don't rush, I don't outrun, I walk steady toward the sun. Still strong on an empty road, hope don't break, it only grows. Every fall taught me how to stand here stronger now. I once thought silence meant defeat, now I hear it speak to me. Says you're right where you belong, keep moving slow, keep moving strong. Still strong on an empty road, carrying peace, not carrying load. When the evening pulls me close, I'll thank this road for what I know. Empty road, open sky, still strong, and so am I. Evening falls on the tighter sky, barn lights glow, stars drift by. Bottle half and a long day gone, crickets sing where the herd lives on. I've loved hard, I've lost my way,
said some words I can't erase, but the land don't judge my sins. It just lets me start again. Every scar knows my name, but the night don't feel the same. Whiskey wind across the farmland carries my worries down the line. I let it go with the dust and sand, leave the past 1 mile behind. Moonlight on an empty road, headlights hum like an old slow song. I ain't lonely, just alone, learning how to make it home. Whiskey wind across the farmland softens truths I couldn't bend. If forgiveness has a sound, it's the wind rolling through this land. I don't drink to forget your face, I drink to sit with time and space. Let the night say what it can, I'll be alright, I'm a stronger man. Whiskey wind across the farmland, I breathe deep, I'm still standing. Life moves on, and so I stand with the wind across the farmland. Let it roll. This old morning feels like home. Sunlight hits the cracked back road. Coffee cools but my heart stays warm. I ain't rushed, I ain't worn. Birds sing low in the open air. Dust and hope hang everywhere. No one calling out my name. Still I feel I'm not the same. This old morning feels like home, even when I'm here alone. Every breath reminds my soul I'm right where I'm supposed to go. I've been gone, I've wandered far, chasing lights, forgetting stars. Now the quiet speaks so clear, says you made it back, you're here. This old morning feels like home. No need proving what I know. Life moves slow but it feels strong, like an old familiar song. Peace don't make a sound, it waits patient, sticks around, shows itself when you let go of
running fast and needing more. This old morning feels like home. Roots run deep inside my bones. If the world starts pulling me, I'll remember how this feels. Sun climbs high, the moment's gone, but the calm keeps moving on. Same old sky above the barn, blue as it's been since I was born. But something's burning deep inside, a quiet flame I won't deny. I've walked circles, I've walked lines, learned my lessons over time. Morning light don't judge my past, it just tells me this can last. Same old sky, brand new fire, steady spark lifting me higher. I ain't changed the world I see, but I change what it means to me. Wind moves slow through open land, like it knows just who I am. I don't shout, I don't pretend, I just rise and try again. Same old sky, brand new fire, truth feels close, fear feels tired. If the road turns rough someday, I'll keep this flame to light my way. Standing loud, proving worth to restless crowds. Now I know it's staying true when no one else is watching you. Same old sky, brand new fire, peace don't fade, it climbs higher. When the evening starts to fall, I'll still feel this burning calm. Same old sky, stars come through, brand new fire, steady and true. Still smiling when the sun comes up, even after a restless night. Shadows fade from my tired eyes, morning sets my mind just right. I've known doubts that stayed too long, heard my name in every wrong, but the light don't keep a score, it opens up another door. Still smiling when the sun comes up, heart feels calm, hope feels tough. If I've made it through the dark, then this light's a brand new star. Fields stretch wide, clean and slow, teach me things I didn't know. That joy don't shout, it softly stays, like a song that knows the way. Still smiling when the sun comes up, not because it's easy luck, but I learned to let things be, and that's what's smiling back at me. I used to wake with clenched up fists,
counting losses, making lists. Now I rise with open hands, trusting more than I had planned. Still smiling when the sun comes up, grateful just to feel enough. When tomorrow asks for proof, I'll point to this morning truth. The sun climbs high, worries fall, still smiling after all.
Morning rolls on a two-lane bend. Engine hums like an old-time friend. Sun comes up slow, soft and gold. Same road I've walked since I was young and bold. I've been lost, I've been sure, been broken down, still endure. Every mile I tried to outrun led me back to who I've become. Just me and the long country road, no big dream left to be sold. I ain't rich, but my heart feels whole. Just me and the long country road. Fields pass by like old regrets. Some still ache, some I forget. I tip my hat to yesterday, thank it for showing me the way. Just me and the long country road. Windows down, let the truth unfold. I don't fear where this ends or goes. Just me and the long country road. If love finds me down the line, I'll take it slow, give it time. If it don't, I'll still be fine, with open skies and a peaceful mind. Just me and the long country road. Sunset low, my pace is slow. I ain't chasing what I can't hold. I'm at peace on this country road. Yeah, I'm right where I